MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa
First
Bay.
pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Set to get his day started, Greg Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay, and he's safe. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Diaz stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cutter low, 1-1. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Popped him up. Kiner Falefa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Yonny Chirinos is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And there's out number 2. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. Kevin Smith will be next. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Heineman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Tejeda backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
In there, now the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Tejeda's got it, and the side is retired. Rays will. So that brings up the big bat of Joey in the series so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's even at 1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and that's the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Derek Dietrich. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Chirinos, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In now, Brandon Lau. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Kevin Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
No. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Digging in now, Jose Trevino. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Stepping in, Anderson Tejeda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And there's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Very high, 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best keep-strike approach either.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dietrich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Dietrich is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Settling in now, Manuel Margot. A fly out and a single for him so far. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rays 3. And into the box now, Scott Heineman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Right to him. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Next to the Rangers.
One gone in the Texas 4th. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's set. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back. First baseman, Ronald.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted. Ready for another chance? Greg Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Dietrich is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Brandon Lau. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They lead it 3. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
Ball. Lane 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping in now, Jose Trevino. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Austin Meadows. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a bunt attempt here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lifted into center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Jesse Chavez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. At the plate, Kevin Smith, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. There is Andrus. 1 there. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Anderson Tejeda. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
High in the air into shallow left center. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as it elevated just a little bit more. Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Scott Heineman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in to try it again, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And Jordan Lyles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Jordan.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off to the Rays, the first base.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 0 for 7. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Andrus at the plate, Randy Arozarena, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Ronald.
Jose Alvarado will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 46, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alvarado stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his 4th season as a major league player, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
3-0 to him now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. That's in there. 3-1. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 57.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman. Number 8.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Yandy Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit to third. There's Kiner Falefa. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting. Right field.
Ready now, Austin Meadows. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Base hit into right center.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Kevin Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from 2nd to 3rd.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out next.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now batting, Jose Trevino. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
So we got him swinging. Anderson Tejeda becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner in there for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Number 16.
Into the box, Scott Heineman, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way.
Swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jonathan Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hernandez.
Ji-Man Choi will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now the pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
So now to the plate, Greg Jones tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Heineman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Aaron Luke is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. From the stretch.
Ball. 1-0.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Lou is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 0-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Taken high and deep to right. Meadows moving back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2 the final score today. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yonny Chirino.